You see a marginal threat for any type of flash flooding, but the reason we're not seeing a significant threat is a couple of reasons. One, the rain's just not heavy enough. We're seeing maybe an inch or two totals across the area so far. The other reason is we've been so dry. We're in a light to moderate drought across the area, so we could take several inches of rain today without having any type of significant flash flooding impact. That being said, there may end up being a couple of puddles on the roadways, especially as we head into the evening commute, so you may be slowed down a little bit by that as we head deeper through the evening hours. So far, rain's been up across our northern counties, and these are rain totals over the past 3 hours. Almost an inch up toward Beat Eyes and Navasota in Grimes County, almost an inch near Bryan College Station, just south of Huntsville. Almost 2 inches of rain has fallen there in the Sam Houston National Forest north of Lake Conroe. Conroe's had a ½ inch, Livingston an inch and a half. And then about an inch of rain down toward the Spring Woodlands area as a heavy thunderstorm came through just east of I-45 crossing over Spring Creek. So that's how much rain we've had. And as we look at the radar, you can see here comes the rain now out of our northern counties and now rolling into our central counties, including Houston and Harris County. And that's where the heaviest rain is right now. This rain up here across our northern counties, this is just light rain, stratiform rain. And what this is a meso high. And notice how it's pushing that line to the south. Outflow is now pushing the line pretty quickly to the south through Liberty County and now into northern Chambers County. Yeah, and there is also some lightning and thunder with this. Plenty of cloud to ground lightning out of these cells from near Winnie to Liberty to Spring. And boy, Humble-Kingwood getting a heavy thunderstorm right now. Just north of Katy up toward the Cypress area getting a heavy thunderstorm. That's not too far from the 99 connector and heading toward Jersey Village down to 90. And then out toward Columbus and Colorado County, that's a heavier thunderstorm. And so this is giving us a good soaking, but no flood advisories, no significant flash flooding taking place, just the ground getting wet, which is really what we need right now. Here's a closer view of where we stand right now between Spring and the Kingwood area, just on the north side of Lake Houston. Heavy thunderstorm there. That is pushing south. It's not sitting on you. This is just getting your grass a good drink of water. And then here we are, that little cell I pointed out near the 99 connector and 290 out towards Cypress. So folks getting wet out here. Coles Crossing, you're going next in line as that comes down toward your neighborhood. That's going to slip into the Jersey Village area fairly quickly and across the Cypress and Klein area. The folks out at Meyer Park are going to get wet here pretty quickly as that pushes toward Willowbrook Mall. Also, there's the south side of the 99 connector. That's going to press toward the Katy area. So although it's thunderstorms and you need to take cover from these, they're not severe, and this is rain that we desperately need. So at the moment, we're in the beneficial rain category and not any type of weather emergency. Good soaking now across Montgomery County. Showers have weakened in intensity, but still putting out some lightning and thunder from Cleveland to Conroe to Mount Zion and across Lake Conroe over to Dobbin. You guys are getting some scattered showers there, but again, nothing that's severe, and those up further north have been weakening in intensity. Out to the west side again, there's Katy. Here's I-10 out to Sealy, where you're beginning to get a few scattered showers. Industry just had a lightning flash. Just west of Columbus, you've got lightning and thunder, and again, that's all pushing to the south-southeast. Liberty getting a shower, I-10 east over to Nome, getting a pretty good thunder shower there, and then a thunder shower over toward Beaumont, pushing further toward Lake Charles. So that's where we stand right now. Here's the timing as this whole line sags south at about 15 to 20 miles an hour. Not too far from reaching the Houston area, gets in here closer to 3 o'clock. And then as we head further into the afternoon, Alvin by 4:22, Galveston, that line of showers should reach you guys by about 5:15 this afternoon. And then after that, we expect it to push on off the coast, and we'll have some lingering showers, but things will begin to settle down. Here's a look at future track. Again, going into 4 o'clock, showers pushing south of I-10. Heading into 5, 6 o'clock, getting closer, trying to push toward Galveston, Houston getting wet. So this is going to impact your evening commute with a little bit of ponding on some of the roadways. But again, we're not expecting any type of big flash flooding event out of this. That's good. We need the rain. We don't need any flooding. By 10 o'clock tonight, showers are pushing off the coast. And this is one of several different models. This is actually one of the slower runs. Some of the other model runs I've looked at actually have this ending and pushing offshore a couple of hours ahead of 10 p.m. So by the time we get to 10 o'clock, for the most part, this will be all said and done. And then overnight, things actually cool off nicely. We're mostly cloudy Tuesday morning with lows in the mid-60s and a northerly breeze that will begin to bring in lower humidity. So rain totals now through about 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 1 to 3 inches possible from downtown, right along the 59-69 corridor, and then north and west of that. We think as it pushes further south, models are indicating the rain intensity will begin to let up. So I think you may see up to an inch of rain, Brazoria County, Galveston County, Chambers County. This is where you really need the rain. You are in a moderate drought across our coastal counties, so we need the rain here. This won't be a drought buster for you, but it will help a lot of the neighborhoods get at least some moisture into the soil, especially along and north of the 59 corridor. So that is what we're looking at for the rest of the afternoon going into the evening. Now, we are getting lightning and thunder. Anytime you see that, it's wringing out the moisture through the vertical column, which is near saturation. So we could have some downpours this afternoon that are heavy enough to cause at least some isolated trouble spots on the roads. We're watching for that, and we will have a live update, team coverage, Pat Cavlin and myself, on weather and traffic at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock this evening on the TV side. So we'll see you then for the latest update.